Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think that's better. We were muted for the first few seconds there. Once again, a very good evening to you guys. Welcome to our Friday night quiz. This the 10th of July for BallyGunner here with us once again. Good to have you here back with us again, guys, for tonight's fundraiser. Okay, so what can you expect from tonight if you haven't played before? Well, we have 75 questions coming your way, and we're going to split that up into 3 rounds. 25 questions in each round. Obviously, then the team with the most points become the quiz winners, and I'm sure there is a prize. I believe there are Hurleys involved. We've checked all the notes on that very soon. And we're going to make one random selected team as well. And I think we have another small prize there of Slitters for another team. We're going to be announcing all those before the end of tonight's quiz. I've just been asked just to hold back just a minute or two more because we're expecting a couple of more teams to join in, and we would like them to be there for the start of the quiz. So let's give them 2 minutes to jump in on the game. Of course, if they are late, they can still join the game at any stage using the PIN number, which has been emailed out to all those who have purchased a ticket for tonight's quiz. My name is John O'Connor. It's good to have you back here with us again, guys. I'm sure we did a quiz for you a couple of weeks, if not months ago by now. It's good to have you back here for that. Don't forget, of course, if you do enjoy tonight's quiz, we still host these quizzes on a weekly basis. We're currently committed to Thursday nights. It's open to anybody who wants to play it. And that quiz starts at 9 p.m. on Thursday nights. €5 per team or family, any which way you want to do it now. Of course, you can have friends around to the house nowadays, whereas back at the start of the lockdown, it was family only. But now it's great. You can have family and friends taking part in the quiz. We're available on the YouTube live chat as well if you're using a device that way for any request, dedications, messages, anything at all. Do send your messages into us that way. Okay, so guys, the very best of luck to you all taking part tonight. It's multiple choice for the large part of the quiz. There is a couple of sequence questions involved. I'll guide you through each of those questions if you haven't played it before. If you're used to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it's very straightforward. You just select the option you think in the multiple choice is the correct answer. Okay, so you have your app open in front of you and you're set and ready to go. Let's commence then with the quiz. Best of luck. All right, let's crack on. So question number 1. Which of these is traditionally carried to bring good luck? Is it rabbit's ear, rabbit's foot, rabbit's tail, or rabbit's tooth? So select the option you believe is correct. Remember, the faster you answer these questions, the more quiz points you get. So keep that in mind as well. Get those answers locked in before the countdown concludes. The faster you do it, the more points you're going to pick up. Okay, 15 teams locked in an answer, with the correct one being a rabbit's foot. Okay, this next slide here, guys, is showing you the leaderboard, the scoreboard. I have the top 5 teams in tonight's quiz. Your app on the bottom right-hand corner has your scores, so keep an eye on that. Question number 2. Which of these is a term for an economic slump? Is it expression, depression, compression, impression? Remember, lock those answers in as quickly as you can. Okay, 14 correct answers, with depression is the correct answer. Okay, so scoreboard as shown there, folks. A and K in the lead at the moment. Question number 3 this time. The Cook Islands form a territory of which country? Is it Papua New Guinea, Great Britain, Australia, or New Zealand? Okay, it is New Zealand. 5 teams answering correctly here on this one. Question number 4. Who played a desperate bank robber in the 1975 film Dog Day Afternoon? Is it Robert De Niro, Gene Hackman, Marlon Brando, or Al Pacino? It is Al Pacino. 9 teams out there answering correctly. Well played if you got it. Game on second place. Mixed Bag in third place. Marjan in fourth. And Ella Lemons in fifth place as we play question 5. This is a sequence puzzle. You need to drag your answers from the bottom to the top shelf. From left to right, put these wedding anniversaries in the order they would be celebrated by a married couple. So this one is for the adults to help the kids here with this one. Put these wedding anniversaries in the order they would be celebrated by a married couple. Make sure you hit the Kahoot button underneath then to lock in your answer when you're happy with them. There's a button, the K button underneath. Just make sure you press that to lock in your answers. %53% of teams out there answer these correctly as now shown below. That's the correct order. Let's see what that's done for the scoreboard. Okay, so new leaders, game on, have just gone into the lead. Cruising in second place. Question 6 now. Which season is traditionally associated with a thorough cleaning of the house? Winter, summer, autumn or spring? 16 correct answers with a spring cleaning. One team went with winter cleaning. Mixed Bag is now in 5th place. Well done. Alright, let's play question 7. So, who was the President of the United States at the end of World War II? Was it Franklin D. Roosevelt, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Harry S. Truman, John F. Kennedy? Harry S. Truman, correct answer. Adding change here, the BG cronies into 4th place. Okay, question 8. Gibraltar is an island in which city? Is it Venice, Paris, London or Vienna? Alright, so 14 correct answers with Venice. Okay, so Cronies into 2nd place. A and K are in 4th place. Okay, question 9. In total, how many countries share a border with Luxembourg? So in total, how many countries share a border with Luxembourg? Is it 2, 3, 4, or perhaps it's 5? Okay, correct answer 3. 8 teams had this right. Well done. Cruising into second place. The Reds, good evening to you. Welcome to fourth place. Question 10 now. The football club Anderlecht plays in the league of which country? Is it Germany, Turkey, Belgium, or is it Spain? Correct answer, it is Belgium. That is the correct answer here. Okay, so Game On still in the lead now. Cruising have an answer streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Question 11 looks like this. Who is known as the Peter Pan of pop? Is it Cliff Richard, Elton John, Michael Jackson, Rod Stewart? Nine correct answers here with Cliff Richard, and 9 fell into the trap with the Michael Jackson one, who had Neverland, of course, themed around Peter Pan, but he was the king of pop. And Cliff Richard is Peter Pan of pop. Okay, so that's the correct answer. Mixed bag into 5th place. Marjon now in 3rd place. Well done. Question 12. Someone who does very well in an exam is said to have passed with what? Flying fish, flying doctors, flying colours, flying saucers. Uh, 15 would pass with flying colours. 2 teams would pass with flying doctors. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Mixed bag up into 4th place here. Question 13. Which phrase means an unnecessary fuss? Is that sweet and sour, song and dance, beer and skittles, hell and high water? They would make a song and dance about it. 2 teams went with beer and skittles. Alright, let's have a look here. No change in the top 5. Question 14. Which of these Middle Eastern countries is made up of islands? Is it Bahrain, Kuwait, Lebanon, Qatar? Bahrain is the correct answer. 6 correct ones. Well done. Marjon into 2nd place. Mixed bag in 3rd. Well done. Question 15. In darts, what is the maximum score that can be achieved with 3 arrows in a standard board? Is it 100? Is it 150? Is it 180? Or is it 200? 16 correct answers with 180. Well done to those teams. Concentration LA into 4th place. Question 16 looks like this. Traditionally, a croissant is eaten at which meal? Is it breakfast, lunch, tea, or dinner? Okay, so 17 correct answers, with breakfast being the correct one. Game on, still in the lead. Mara John have an answer streak of 9 correct answers in a row. Question 17. What is the name of the Australian state of which Sydney is capital? Is that ancient North Wales, New South Wales, Old West Wales, or modern East Wales? Seventeen correct answers with New South Wales. Well done, 17 teams. Question 18. Which group had a UK #1 with the album Just Enough Education to Perform? Was that Coldplay, Stereophonics, Travis, Ash? So which group had a UK #1 album with Just Enough Education to Perform? Coldplay, Stereophonics, Ash, Travis. Nine correct answers with the Stereophonics on that one. Well done if you had it. Well done. No changes in the top 5 just now, as Game On still leading. Question 19. Someone discovered committing an offence has been caught what? Green-fisted, blue-knuckled, red-handed, orange-fingered. Sixteen correct answers. It is red-handed. All teams, well done. Question 20 now. What is the colour of the fumes given off when crystals of iodine are heated? Is it red, yellow, green, violet? Alright, 10 correct answers with violet is correct. Well done. Okay, so new leaders, have we? Mar John just got into the lead, overtaking Game On. Question 21, so. Which country's national flag is a rectangle of plain green? Is that Egypt, Lebanon, Bangladesh, Libya? 7 correct answers with Libya is correct. Well done to the 7 teams. So leaders Marjan have an answer streak right now of 14 correct answers in a row. Mixed bag now hot on their heels. Question 22. What was the name of the arch villain in the TV series Thunderbirds? The Rat, the Hood, the Shark, the Sting. Eleven correct answers with the Hood is correct answer. Well done if you had it. Concentration at A into third place. Well done. Here's question 23. What is the first name of pop star Michael Jackson's daughter, born in 1998? Is it Paris, Vienna, Rome, Lisbon? Sixteen correct answers here with Paris. 2 went with Vienna. Paris Jackson. Okay, so mixed bag have just gone into the lead. Marjan not holding that position for too long. Let's move on to question 24. In which century was the American Civil War fought? 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th century. Yeah, 11 correct answers with the 19th century. Well done, 11 teams. Okay, so returning back up there. Marjan back in the lead. All right, let's play one more question before we take a break. Whose logo is this? Google, Xbox, Starbucks, or AT&T? Answer when you've seen enough. "17 correct answers with Starbucks is correct." Let's take a look at the scoreboard. So after round number 1, it is, as you can see. Guys, we're going to take a short 5-minute break now, allowing you to run to bathrooms, top up those drinks, whatever it is you need to do. We'll see you back here in 5 minutes for round 2, folks. Okay, so guys, welcome back to our quiz for round 2 now of our quiz. Hope you're enjoying it so far and you're not too far behind the leaders. Marjan is in the lead, 24,246 points. Mixed bag in second place. Okay, so question 26 to 50 next before we take our next break. Here we go. Complete the title of the John le Carre novel, The Spy Who Came. Is it over the border, up to the edge, in from the cold, out of the dark? Okay, so all 17 locked in their answer, 14 correct answers out there. It is in from the cold is the correct answer. No change in the top 5. Question 27, sequence puzzle, so drag those answers up again, double points here. Put these numbers in alphabetical order, so drag the answers from the bottom to the top, from left to right. Put these numbers in alphabetical order. Hit the Kahoot button to lock in your answers. Don't forget to hit that button underneath, folks. Straightforward enough it should be. Put these numbers in alphabetical order and hit the Kahoot button. %72% of teams out there put those in the correct order as now seen below. Okay, concentration is in second place. Game on, third place. Question 28 here. Umbrera and Campania, there are regions of which country? Is it Italy, Greece, Spain, or France? Okay, 13 correct answers here with Italy. Question 29. Which of these is the title of an Oscar-winning movie starring John Wayne? Is it How the North Was Won, How the South Was Won, How the East Was Won, or How the West Was Won? So which of these is the title of an Oscar-winning movie starring John Wayne? Thirteen correct answers. How the West Was Won, the Wild West. Cruising in fourth place, Chicken Rolls. Good evening and welcome to the top 5 in fifth place. Question 30 next. According to the saying, you should not put all your eggs into one what? Saucepan, basket, cake, omelette. Okay, some of these questions you can figure out quite easy, but it's all about speed. That's where the points, that's where they're really got. Faster you answer, the more points you pick up. 16 correct answers. Don't put all your eggs into one basket is correct. Question 31. Which of these is the name of a real vegetable? Is it slim leek, broad bean, thin suede, fat sprout? It is Robin is correct. 17 correct answers out there. Well played. Cruising into third place. Okay, so question 32. Augusta is the capital of which US state? Is it Maine, Minnesota, Mississippi, and Michigan? Seven correct answers with Maine is correct. 5 teams, Minnesota. Chicken Rolls now into fourth place. Leaders, however, have an answer streak of 25 correct answers in a row. Question 33. What is the nominal amount paid by a tenant to a landlord? That word should be paid. Is it salt rent, water rent, wood rent, or peppercorn rent? What is the nominal amount paid by a tenant to a landlord? Is it salt rent, water rent, wood rent, peppercorn rent? Correct answer here is peppercorn rent is the correct answer. First place getting it right and fifth place getting it right in the top 5, among a few others, I'm sure. Question 34. Which of these is a gesture of celebration that incorporates hand slapping? Is it a high 2, a high 3, high 4, high 5? Sixteen correct answers. It is a high 5. No change in the top 5. As we play question 35. How many minutes are there in a quarter of an hour? Speed is everything, folks. Is it 5 minutes, 15, 20, or 30? Seventeen correct answers here with 15 minutes. One team went with 30. Let's have a look at the scores. Okay, next question. It is question 36. Complete the title of the 1963 top 10 single for the Crystals. It's Do Da Do. Is it Ray Ray, Ron Ron, Rick Rick, Sing Sing? "16 correct answers. Ron is the correct answer. Well done. Question 37. Where are a horse's gascons? Is it ears, shoulder, back, or legs? Correct answer here is legs is correct. Cruising went into second place. Alright, let's go to question 38. On the menu of an Indian restaurant, the word sag usually refers to which ingredient? Is it lamb, spinach, yogurt, lentils? Spinach, correct answer. 10 teams out there answering correctly. Chicken rolls moving into third position. Question 39. What is said to be the best medicine? Is it love, life, laughter, lunch?
I love the way you kiss me every night. I love the way
14 correct answers. Laughter is the best medicine. 14, well done. Question 40 now. An insomniac is someone who is regularly unable to do what? Is it eat, sleep, cry, spell? Correct answer here is sleep. All teams answered this correctly. Question 41 now. Which uppercase letter of the Greek alphabet most resembles a horseshoe? Is it alpha, epsilon, delta, omega? Thirteen correct answers with omega. Well done. 13 teams. Question 42. What car company makes the Yaris model? The Yaris. Mazda, Volkswagen, Peugeot, Toyota. Fourteen correct answers. Toyota Yaris is correct. Leaders now. Answer streak of 35 correct answers in a row. Question 43. What colour are the leather seats in the House of Lords? Blue, purple, black or red? Correct answer, it is red. 14 teams. Leaders not answering correctly on this one by the looks. Question 44 now. Which former Spice Girl joined the Dancing on Ice judging panel back in 2010? Was that Jerry Halliwell, Melody Brown, Emma Bunton, or Melanie Chrislam? Eight correct answers with Emma Bunton, 8 teams. Game on, moving up into 4th place now. Question 45. In The Simpsons movie, what type of creature did Homer adopt? Was it a mouse, cow, pig, horse? Twelve correct answers with pig. 2 teams went with horse and 1 with cow. Let's have a look at the scores. Question 46. Which of these is a common summer allergy? Hay fever, crop fever, field fever, seed fever. It is hay fever. 17 correct answers. Question 47. When the P or S of Music compiled Britain's first official karaoke chart in 2009, which song was the most popular? Was it I Will Survive, Delilah, Robbie Williams' Angels, ABBA's Waterloo? What do you think? It is, in fact, Waterloo. 6 correct answers. Question 48 now. Which of these animals is classed as cold-blooded? Is it a ferret, frog, fruit bat, or fox? So which of these animals is classed as cold-blooded? Is it a ferret? Is it a frog? Is it a fruit bat? Or is it a fox? Correct answer here, it is frog. 15 correct answers with frog. No change at the top. The gap is slender between first and second and third as well, for that fact. Question 49 now. A tissue, we all fall down. That's a line from which nursery rhyme? Is it Pop Goes the Weasel, Ring a Ring of Roses, Baba Black Sheep, or Georgie Porgy? Ring a Ring of Rosie. Well done, 15 teams. 2 went with Pop Goes the Weasel. No good. Chicken Rolls, while they're in third place, they are on fire. They have a answer streak right now of 16 correct answers in a row. Final question before we take our final break. A stitch is a pain felt after exercise in what part of the body? Is it the foot, the knee, the shoulder, or the side? Fifteen correct answers with the side is correct. Okay, so let's take a look at the scoreboard. Leaders just going into round 3, cruising. Just gone into the lead. Guys, we're going to take our final 5-minute break of tonight's quiz. When we come back, we have the last 25 questions in the quiz. So you need to do what you need to do to catch the leaders cruising. We're going to take that short 5-minute break, guys. During this break, if you don't mind, and if it's available to you, to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, that would be amazing if you could do that for us. I will see you back here shortly. Okay, so guys, welcome back to our third and final part of tonight's quiz. Hope it's going well for you and that you can mathematically catch our leaders. Cruising have just gone into the lead at the last question in round 2. Okay, so guys, without further ado, let's give you the final 25 questions in tonight's quiz. Sequence puzzle, you know what to do. Drag those answers up. The faster you do it, the more points. Put these bands in the order that they had their first UK top 10 hits. Make sure you hit the Kahoot button to lock those in. We give you an extra 30 seconds, should I say, on sequence questions, so you can work it out. Okay, 38% of you answered this correctly. Put them in the correct sequence, which is now on display at the bottom of your screens. Alright, let's see what that's done. It's put chicken rolls into second place now. They have an answer streak of 18 correct answers. Question 52. Didier Drogba played international football for which country? Was it Algeria, Namibia, Ivory Coast, Chad? Forty correct answers with the Ivory Coast. Well done. Question 53. Which brand is represented by this logo? NASA, Nike, Netflix, Nintendo, it should say. Correct answer, it is, of course, Netflix. Question 54 looks like this. Where in your body are your cruciate ligaments? Leg, arm, ear, or is it the eye? It is leg, and 14 of you answered it correctly. Chicken rolls, 21 correct answers in a row. Question 55. The director Guy Ritchie is most associated with what kind of film? Is it musical, gangster, western, historical? Fourteen correct answers with gangster films is correct. One said musical. Cruising still in the lead, 2,000 points or thereabouts, clear of their nearest rivals. Question 56. The brothers John and Edward Grimms are known by what name? Is it Jed Grimm, E. John, Jedward, Jayed? It is Jedward and 14 teams out there answer this correctly. Game On is not one of those teams. Question 57 now. What is the name of this country? We're going to show you a picture here. Multiple choice. Is it Russia, China, Poland? Correct answer, it is China, 11 teams. Question 58. If an item is said to have fallen off the back of a lorry, it means it is what? Old, stolen, broken, lost. It is stolen, 14 correct answers. Question 59. What is the meaning of Algarve, the name of the Portuguese tourist region? Is it Sun Coast, Big Sea, the West, Sandy Shore? It's in fact the West. 4 teams. Well played. Top 3 teams and one other one from below the top 5 answering correctly. Cruising answer streak of 26 correct answers. Question 60. The comedy drama Rock and Chips was a prequel to which TV sitcom? Was it Only Fools and Horses, Last of the Summer Wine, One Foot in the Grave, Birds of a Feather? It is Only Fools and Horses, the correct answer for this. A and K showing their faces back here again in the top 5. Question 61. A conjunctiva is a membrane in which organ of the body? Is it the eye, the ear, is it the heart or liver? Conjunctiva, it's a membrane in which organ of the body? Yes, to do with the eye, conjunctivitis and all that. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. No change here. Question 62. Which singer and entertainer is best known for the Moonwalker? Barry Manilow, Prince, Billy Joel, Michael Jackson. Yeah, getting plenty of mentions tonight in the quiz. Michael Jackson is the correct answer, 15 correct. Question 63, sequence puzzle. Drag those answers up from left to right. Here we go. Starting with the quietest, put these sounds in the order they feature on the decibel scale. So starting with the quietest, put these sounds in the order they feature of the decibel scale. So you want to put those answers from left to right, folks. Press the Kahoot button to lock those answers in. Yeah, 94% of you answering correctly. Whisper, normal conversation, heavy traffic, and then the jet plane taking off. Right, let's play question 64. A good-looking person is sometimes referred to as what? Cake, cookies, candy, croissant. It is eye candy and 15 teams. Answer this perfectly. Question 65. What video game is this? GTA, Minecraft, Red Dead Redemption, or Fortnite? It is GTA, and 12 teams answered this correctly. Question 66. Which element makes up most of the human body weight? Is it oxygen, nitrogen, sodium, or is it carbon? So which element makes up most of the human body in weight? It is in fact oxygen, and 7 teams answering this perfectly. Question 67. In the Harry Potter stories, what kind of creature is Fernsey? A dragon? A centaur? Is it a phoenix or is it owl? Eight correct answers. Well done. Any change? Top 3 answering correctly. 4th and 5th, not so much. Question 68. The word flurry usually refers to which weather conditions? Is it sunshine, snow, mist, or fog? The word flurry usually refers to which weather conditions? Fifteen correct answers with snow. Question 69. A shrill whistle expressing admiration is named after which animal? Is it wolf, wildebeest, whale, wombat? Fifteen correct answers with wolf. Alright, question 70 already. Here we go. The World Cup of which sport usually takes place in the same year as the Commonwealth Games? Is it cricket, rugby league, football, rugby union? So the World Cup of which sport usually takes place in the same year as the Commonwealth Games? Cricket, rugby league, football, rugby union. Ooh, we got football written down here, folks. 4 correct answers. NK into 4th place. Concentration LA into 5th. Question 71. Here we go. Hepatitis is the inflammation of which organ of the body? Is it kidney, liver, heart, or brain? Yeah, 14 correct answers with the liver. Okay, so nice gap between 1st and 2nd place, cruising. Question 72. In the game Twister, what shapes are used on the mat? Is it stars, triangles, circles, crescents? Speed is where the points are at, folks. Get those points as fast as you can. Yeah, 15 correct answers. Circles is perfect. Concentration moving up a position. As we play question 73. Which of these is a slang word for something of poor quality? Is it a vest, pants, bra, socks? It is pants. 15 correct answers. Question 74. Sequence puzzle. Drag those answers up. Double points. Starting with the fewest, put these women in order of the number of Wimbledon singles they have won. So have a think about that. It's an extra 30 seconds. Starting with the fewest, put these women in order of the number of Wimbledon singles they have won. Okay, so 44% of you put these in the correct order for us. Excellent stuff. Okay, NK moving into 4th as we play our 75th and final question. What video game is it this time? Take a look. Is it Roblox, Minecraft, Quiplash, Plants vs. Zombies? 15 correct answers with plant versus zombies. That is the correct answer, folks. That brings us to the end of our quiz for tonight. We're going to show you the results in just a moment of the top 3 anyway. Most of you will know where you finished from your app right now anyway. But listen, I want to say thank you so much to you guys for taking part and playing our quiz, and to all the guys at BallyGunner for booking ourselves once again to host this quiz. We look forward to doing more for you in the future. If that can be done, we will be glad to do that for you. Just before we give you the results, what we're going to do is we're going to pick another random team. I'm going to go with the number 12. I have no idea who finished 12th yet, but whoever that is, you've won the Slitters. First place will win the Hurleys. Okay, so in order for the club to figure out who the winners were, most of you will have put in an email address into the Kahoot app at the start of the game. However, if the person who did that is under the age of 16, it doesn't give me their email addresses, so we're going to have to figure out a way, if you are the winner, to get in contact with you to arrange that prize. Okay, so I'll be talking to the organizers. We'll tell you here now in just a second anyway if I have that winner's email address. Let's go through the top 3 teams from tonight's quiz. Third place looks like Marjon, who was in the lead at certain different times at the quiz. Chicken Rolls finished in second place. Fair gap at the very top. It is Cruising are the winners. Let me just see. Yes, we have an email address for the winners, so I'll pass that on to the event organizers and they'll be in touch with you as well about the prize. Guys, that's all we have time for. Don't forget, we have an open quiz every Thursday night. We welcome you to join that any Thursday you like. 9 o'clock. Bit of fun, a bit like tonight's quiz. It's only €5 per team, and we have a cash prize that we pay out as well. 25% of the entrance fees goes straight back to the winners. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is John O'Connor. Have yourselves a great evening. I'll see you again soon. Take care.